When I opened my sleepy eyes, I was shocked by the deathly silence around me. Even Zosia, who was in the hospital bed, had disappeared without a trace. I dialed the VIP line the Hive gave, only to hear a pre-recorded voice message.
At the tone, you can leave a message to request anything you might need. We'll do our best to provide it.
On the surface, the Hive claimed their feelings for me had never changed. But after the catastrophic incident, the followers needed a safer space. Hearing this, I drove to the city's tallest holiday hotel. Gone was the usual bustle. Even the elevators were out of service due to a power outage. I finally climbed up to the rooftop, and before I could catch my breath, I saw a mighty convoy on the highway. It turned out, before I woke up, they had lined up in 2 neat columns. To the ethereal church music of praising God, they marched to the square like a military parade. Then they boarded the buses one after another, their movements surprisingly synchronized. Even their footsteps landed exactly at the same spot. This was outright isolation. The Hive had adopted the extreme solution of avoiding rather than assimilating.
Fucking kidding me?
That night, when I got home, I accidentally found an important clue. There was actually a barcode on the bag. I immediately rushed to the farm-produced shelves and rummaged through them. I discovered the packaging was the same size as dog food. Looking at the barcode on the side, it was identical to the one on the bag. This bag was my only clue to the followers' food supplies. Things were starting to get more and more bizarre. So I drove to the manufacturer's factory overnight. The followers had evacuated in such a hurry. They didn't even close the roller shutter door behind the truck. I bent down and crawled in. There was no lighting here. I could only search with the faint glow of my flashlight. The cold storage was filled with stored fruits, which seemed normal at first glance. But when I lifted the plastic sheet on the shelf, I couldn't help but feel a chill run down my spine. Group thinking might make you think I was overreacting, but this was pure mind control. Even if the followers weren't the masterminds, the collective uniformity that stripped individual consciousness and erased emotions was itself the cruelest and most thorough destruction of humanity. What exactly did I see under the plastic sheet? The truth behind the followers' evacuation is about to unfold.